All right, so varsity. Thursday, we're going to start with indoor relay with running and animal walk drills just to open them up, get them thinking fast, but also orienting up the shoulders and midline positions. Then we're going to go into kipping review. I know it's Eric and Liz. And Liz, I would definitely love for you to give your expertise here on kipping for straight leg raises and total bar. So follow a similar progression: normal, hollow and arch on the floor, jump to hollow, hangs, hollow and arch on the hanging position, kipping knee tucks, straight leg raises. I'd like for everybody to go straight leg raises with kipping so we can start seeing some hamstring mobility as well as their strength in pulling up those levers. And then going into the toes to bar, knees to elbows, or knee tucks, seeing their progression as individual athletes. Then the varsity WOD has 3 different parts. Should be pretty smooth flowing through. The first part 1 is a 5-minute timer, 750 and 600 meter row. Rest the remaining time in the 5 minutes. Then part 2 starts immediately after, so this will take us to 17 minutes, alternating EMOM, double dumbbell push press for 10 and 10 box jumps in the minute, and then the second minute, 25-second max hanging flexion extension, which will be based off their skill work. So they'll go back and forth in that for 12 minutes, 17 minutes total. They'll rest 3 minutes after that, which will bring them to 20 minutes overall in the Metcon. And then part 3 is a repeat of part 1, 750 and 600 meter row, 5-minute cap. So overall, the Metcon itself takes 25 minutes on the dot. They can get set up rowers, dumbbells, and boxes pretty easy in linear or in a line. So their stations are pretty smooth as far as transitions go. Other than that, if you have any extra time, I would suggest using it to stretch out their abs, their midline, and shoulders, just opening those body positions up because there's a lot of forward movement. And then on Sunday varsity warm-up will be garbage ball. We'll follow it up with some stretching, but I want them to take some time too and have some fun playing some games. And then we're gonna go into a technique review of rope climbs. I'm gonna post in the kids group Friday to let the parents know that if the kids are coming for rope climbs on Sunday, or if they plan to come on Sunday, to make sure they bring long socks or pants. But we're going to teach them the foot hook positions off of a box so they can learn how to really pinch down on that foot and hold themselves in support. And we're going to try to build that to a seated pull to hold and maybe even one climb off of that with the foot hook. So all of our skill work is going to be from seated positions or one hop positions. We're not going for a lot of full rope climbs until we get into the AMRAP afterwards. The varsity AMRAP WOD is going to be 1 rope climb, scale to 2 lying rope climb to standing. So laying on the floor, pulling themselves to standing, and then lowering themselves back down. 3 full cleans. This barbell weight will vary, but just make sure it's a weight they can take from the floor nice and smooth, and make sure we emphasize the full squat. We'll take time before this, 3 to 5 minutes, to review the clean work as well. 5 box jumps, and then 60-second assault bike. Their score here is going to be how many rounds they get through of 1, 3, and 5, and the reps that they'll report is going to be the calories that they get on here. So hang on one second, sorry. So yeah, they'll just report rounds and reps, but their calories will give them an extra boost on the rep scheme as far as the full rounds go. And then after that, we're going to go into some post-WOD strength for 3 to 4 rounds. Single arm dumbbell bent over row, 10 to 15 unbroken push-ups, bent over row again on the opposite arm, and then a hollow body rock just to balance out their day and make them finish up with some strength stuff on Sunday. So if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Otherwise, have a good weekend.